poppy falling off.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Mine fell off at the same time.
Yeah. But I guess since we're there, salute to all of our soldiers. Remembrance Day is around the corner. You might be watching this on Remembrance Day, perhaps.
That's a fact. Shout out to Canada Post.
Why Canada Post?
The private Singh stamp.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
I think that's dope. I think that's super dope that they did that.
What do they do exactly? Inform our audience.
So it's like they put out a new stamp like for Remembrance Day, and it's a picture of a Singh, like a Sikh soldier with a turban and everything, and just like paying his respects. And they put out some information about like the history of Sikhs with Canada, not just the British, you know, even though it's all linked under the Allies and I guess the British regime, if you will. But like Sikhs go back to like fighting for Canada since World War I.
I was gonna ask if it was for
That's
World
a
War.
long time, yo.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And on that note, though, shout out to my great-great-grandfather, because he was in World War I. Not for Canada, but like for the British
I think
Army.
you shared that story on here. I don't remember exactly what episode it was, but if
No,
you're
we
new
did.
to our channel, go back and take in some of that old stuff, because a lot of our old work was really good, better than a lot of the other bull that's on the internet right now.
Yeah.
Go
No,
ahead.
I fully remember saying it before, but like I think it's worth repeating.
Yeah.
You know?
Definitely.
And then they also emphasized like there was more than 250,000 Sikh soldiers in World War II, which again is like it's a lot, bro.
Significant,
you know?
yeah.
And again, my grandfather and 3 of his brothers were in that too. So it's like the poppy means something to me, you know? Shout out Don Cherry. No, I'm playing.
Not clip that one up, man.
But it's also
Talk about cartel. That'll boost the algorithm.
Milk and honey, hashtag.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know what's good about this though? A lot of people come, and again, I'm talking about Punjabis and like Sikhs from Punjab straight, and they don't understand the poppy. And I feel like I vaguely touched upon this too. I think the stamp will help them maybe research or educate themselves on understanding what it's really about and the significance that they actually play in the army and the military. So I think it's great that they did that. I think it educates everyone else as well. We have like a long history with England where people understand already, but I don't think we have the same sort of recognition in Canada, or at least on this side of the coast, because BC is pretty heavy too. So yeah, shout out to that man. But he's the the person that they're commemorating is the only known Sikh soldier in a cemetery in Mount Hope in Kitchener.
Yeah.
And yeah. So private, I think it's Buckham Singh. I just think it's cool to like
Acknowledge
share
it.
that history. Yeah.
You have any friends or family who's ever served? Yeah. Because we share a homie, and that's the one. I mean, I will be purposeful on that day, the Remembrance Day every year, to call her and just check in and be like, "Yo, quick hail up, what's up? How's everything going? Yada yada yada."
Yeah.
But,
You said he's buried there?
Yeah, he's in the cemetery there, yeah.
That's interesting. Like in your culture.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's
it's
just
his ashes?
exactly,
Or if it's him. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I'm so happy that you brought that
Yeah.
up.
I honestly, when you say that, I was
that's a
like,
big
oh,
point.
that's
Yeah. So that's
Did it
what.
take a second for you to like?
No,
calculate?
I was
she-
just
I
waiting
was-
for him to pause.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that because I caught the exact same thing, but I got a lot of this information just before. So I don't know if it's just a gravestone, like basically saying, paying respects to him. Because ideally, you're cremated and your ashes are either put in water or something else. Like you're not really buried.
And another cool story you shared on a previous episode that I think everybody should go back and watch is when you actually lit the flames
For my
somebody
grandmother?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah. I don't know if I could do that, but that's
It's like, yeah.
I think it's like I dressed my grandmother like we had to.
Yeah.
And then my brother and like my cousin brother, pushed her into the cream, whatever the thing is, like that.
Incinerator?
Yeah. But like they pushed, like the sons didn't, so it was my dad's mom. So we had to dress her. That was I thought I wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah. Was it cathartic? Is that even the right word? Like, was it?
You know what? It was very like my grandma's tattooed on my wrist. We were very, very close, and I think it was just like so hard for me and like my first cousins to see our parents, like my dad and his brothers, like in so much pain. That we just did it, and we were like, I was young, like I was like 13, I think, or 14. Okay. Like I was young, like I was around that age. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, it was young.
I was a teenager. That's all I know. Maybe I was 16. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I can't remember at this point. But yeah, it was just I was just like, when they told me, I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah. Like, you know what I mean?
You're
it's
gonna
just
give
not,
me this responsibility.
Yeah, but we did it.
Yeah.
And it was like they have to wear white, like she's being a sari, like it was all these things. So it was like very.
Yeah.
Do you remember the feelings at the time? Like while you're in the room?
I just remember like I held her hand, and she was like, obviously she was very cold. And like I remember that. And then like we all of us broke down for a second, and then we're all like, we need to be strong for our parents and stuff like that. It was a lot. I think it was hard for the guys to do to push her into the incinerator thing. Like I lost it like at that point. But
I think it's
very hard.
I think it's interesting how they have roles. like the women are responsible for dressing them up or like making sure.
And it's only
cleaned up.
son, like of my grandma, like her son's daughters. So like my dad's, like anybody that was like a daughter, and then anyone that is a son's son had to do the push. Like they didn't do it. So it's like, I don't understand like the role, like why it's like that. But
if I was to make it up, I think it's just like lineage, like leadership. Kind of like tribal people too, you know what I mean? Like where the son is gonna go bury his chief or his father, like that sort of role.
But then I just thought that it would have been like my ma's grandma daughters that would do it, and then the sons would do it, not like the kids.
Oh, okay.
Like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so like I don't know.
But
I think there was something around that.
Maybe.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, because typically that is what it is.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I assumed.
But none of them did. It was all of us.
Did they like kind of pass it to you, like because they couldn't bear to do it, or was it already understood that you guys would have that role?
I don't remember at this point. Like I don't know, because when my grandfather passed, I was a lot younger. I was like 7, I think. So like I don't know. And then when my aunt, which is my dad's sister, passed, like they all did it. So like I don't know.
Yeah.
Like reflecting back on it, and not to like dwell on this whole thing too much, but like I was like stone cold when like I was doing her thing. Like no tears, no emotion, no nothing. Like I'm gonna do this. When my cousin passed, that's when it hit. So age difference, I'm like 20, 21 when I'm doing the grandmother, and it's India, everything. But I have that attitude like, nah, I'm going to be strong, you know, like men don't cry, like that whole thing.
I was just going to ask that if there's a passing that you dealt with differently than another one, and you felt way more emotion, like
100%,
and why?
100%. And then the cousin was like, that was nuts to me. Like even reflecting back on it, I remember as soon as we walked into the, what do you call the cremation place?
I don't even know.
Crematorium.
Yeah. So, okay. As soon as I walked in and I saw the casket, fuck.
Was your cousin your age?
Nah. He's like 10 years older than me. Like
okay,
young.
So close enough.
Yeah, no, definitely close. Like closest relative that I've ever lost. But it was just like I could still remember my reaction. Like I didn't care what anybody thought.
Yeah.
Whereas before I somewhat did. But it was like
you felt like you had control over that though?
I think I could have if I really wanted to, but I didn't want to.
But you didn't care to.
No, I didn't want to. Like it was like.
I was because I had a moment when at my grandfather's like funeral in Jamaica when it was like they sealed him up and everything, uncontrollable. I had absolutely no control over it, bro. None whatsoever. I had no control over what my face was doing.
Even when I say I would have, I don't know anymore. Maybe I didn't because I could still visualize it. It's like there's two sides. The women are on one side, the guys are on one side, and we quite literally just like walked in, like on time, like the plane ran late and all this stuff. So I was like, oh my God, thank God we made it. But as soon as like everything was just happening so fast. So as soon as we walked in, I'm like, boom, like right away, I just started crying before I even got there. And I could relate to like I saw his son and like the brothers and stuff. Like I could see them holding it in and being stronger in that sense. But yeah, I didn't care. Like I didn't care about anyone's reaction or none of that stuff. Like that was.
Shouldn't have to.
You shouldn't, but like it's still there. I know. It's still there. You know what I mean? Yeah. Not even how we got started with this song. But
I don't know, but yeah, I was about to start. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I guess Remembrance Day, man. Rest in peace. You know, like.
And thank you.
In respects, yeah, 100%.
I mean, we have our Canada flag up at all times in this studio space that we've put together. So
yeah.
We're always repping out here, yo. It's for Canadians.
It's kind of cool though. Like even with my kids now, like my daughter knows the history, and this girl wears her poppy so proud, and like she wants to know like everything, and like in response, that makes me so like, yo, good for you. Like you know what I mean? Like, but
do you guys? Because we used to do this in school. You know, it's like a moment of silence.
Yeah.
Do you do that now?
Like independently?
Yeah.
I like try to.
Do you ever?
No. I remember those assemblies singing that song.
Do you remember? Yeah. I remember it.
Yeah, me too.
Right.
Yeah. In Flanders Field, where the poppies grow, inch by inch, row by row.
Then I'm done after that.
I was gonna say that's all I got.
Yeah. That's all I got.
This marks their spot.
I don't know.
Hey, buddy.